Guys, it's Ogs from the US. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Today, we're gonna discuss about some random topics in the Chelsea community. And remember, the preseason is going to start next week. Yeah, you heard it. Next week, football in the club level, in the Chelsea level is coming back because we're gonna have a lot of news to report about who is in and who is out. And the boss himself, Thomas Tuchel, is getting ready to get some players and see himself, before making a judgment about selling them, loaning them out, or keeping them in the team. So we might not see a lot of activities in the transfer right now because Thomas Tuchel want to give a chance to other players that we already have in the loan army and in the academy. So one thing is sure, or almost sure at the moment, is that Billy Gilmour is moving to Norwich City, which I am very, very happy. I don't know about you because I've seen many people say that he need to stay at Chelsea Football Club because he's gonna have playing time and he's gonna develop more at Chelsea than at Norwich. But I see things from a different perspective. I think if Billy Gilmour moves to Norwich City with a guarantee to play week in and week out, let me repeat, we have to have a guarantee that he's going to play games. I'm sick and tired of sending our players on loan and on loan they are not even playing. Look at Ruben last season, he didn't play so many games for some reason at Fulham. So Norwich City, because of the brand of football they are playing at the moment, I am all for it. Just give Billy Gilmour one season or couple seasons at Norwich City, and when he comes back, Jorginho will be probably 30 something, and it's gonna the place is going to become his naturally, if that makes sense. Leaving him on the bench is not going to help his development. So leave your comment in the description, in the comment section down below. I got it. So you can tell me if you want to see him at Chelsea or you want to see him go on loan at Norwich City. Another boy that is determined to show Thomas Tuchel what he can do in preseason is Conor Gallagher. He gave an interview lately and said that he's ready. He's ready for Chelsea Football Club and he will do everything in his power to make it to the first team. That is the kind of spirit I want to see from my players. He got some kind of attitude the same as Mason Mount. Remember back in the day when Mason Mount's family said that there is no chance in the Chelsea first team, so we need to start thinking about moving and go somewhere else. What Mason Mount said, he said, I will be the next John Terry. After John Terry was like the only academy product that was there for 20 years or whatever, and Mason Mount was like, what, the next John Terry is going to be me. I am going to make it to the first team. What a mentality, what a spirit. So Conor Gallagher also is determined to come back and show people that he can do it. Now the question is, that area of the field is congested. I know Conor Gallagher can play different positions. Of course, it's the way we train our academy product. Even Reece James can play pretty much everywhere, So I don't really know what position he's going to play and who is going to give in his place. That is the only thing that we have here. You can't play 25 players the same time, and I don't think that he's gonna have enough playing time next season if he comes back because of the reasons that I've just explained. And I don't want to make him a squad player. And we are not in rush of anything here because he just signed like 5 years contract not long ago, so he still has like 3 or 2 years or 4 years, left on his current deal. So I think one more move, one more loan could help him develop than sit on a bench and waiting for his opportunity at Chelsea Football Club. Again, let me know what you think about Conor Gallagher. Would you like to see him next season at Chelsea Football Club? And who would you sell to give him a chance at Chelsea Football Club? Let's now talk about some transfer news that we have in the community today. The first one is going to be about Romelu Lukaku. Yeah, I know, I'm tired too. But like I always repeat, the news is going to be recycled all the time, okay? After a couple of weeks, the same news is going to come back and looks like a new, but there is nothing new here. So apparently, Chelsea are not going to give up on Lukaku, and our priority wasn't Hakimi, but was to get a striker first. And according to some news from Italy and even England, they are talking about Inter still need to sell players on top of from Hakimi. So they got very good money on Hakimi, and if they can get very good money on Lukaku, it's gonna help them financially. You know what I mean? So the news can change depending on the source you are reading. Inter are ready to accept 85 million on Lukaku. That is less than what we expected before, right? So don't quote me on the exact amount here because I'm just reading many different sources. But if we can get Lukaku about 75 to 80 million, I think it's still a good deal because we need goals, and Lukaku will give you just goals. And some people will say, oh, he said that he's going to stay at Inter, and he rejected Chelsea and all that. Hey, this is business, okay? You can change your mind at any time. I think Lukaku wanted to show some loyalty to the fans that were very good to him since he's been at Inter. So he didn't want to just come out and say, I'm going to Chelsea, I love Chelsea, I want to go back to London. You know what I mean? So sometimes it's just PR. Players can say something that they don't really mean because they have to say it in that particular moment. So Lukaku, if he comes to Chelsea Football Club, I will welcome him. And like I always said, he wasn't my number one choice. And, I supported the boy for years and years since when he was younger, when he first joined Chelsea Football Club. And then he made a lot of moves. The rest is just history. I don't want to go back there. But at some point, I had to make choices. And my choice was going to be Harry Kane first. The second one, Erling Haaland. And the third one, Romelu Lukaku. It doesn't mean that I hate Lukaku or I don't like him or whatever. But I have to make choices. And you're going to make your choice. That is just your choice, and I have to respect that. But if Lukaku is the only player that we can get in this moment, and Thomas Tuchel is happy with Lukaku, and Roman Abramovic is happy spending money, who am I to say anything else? You know what I mean? We're gonna welcome him, and I am sure he's going to score a lot of goals at Chelsea Football Club. Talking about Chelsea priorities this summer, it's clear that it's going to be a striker. And another striker that we heard, few weeks ago and now is coming back again, it's Harry Kane. I don't know what to believe anymore. I just have to report it because it's out there. Everybody's talking about it. Big account talking about it. So I have also to talk about it. But it's also very annoying. Harry Kane, yet again, back in the business. According to Goal.com, Harry Kane is a primary target for Chelsea this summer. What that means, I don't know. If you read other reports also are saying that we're still there for Erling Haaland. So Erling Haaland is the primary target. Romelu Lukaku, the primary target. Harry Kane, the primary target. So you make your own judgment. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, comment down below, share the news. We are on our way to 100k. Yes we can, yes we will. Ogs out.
If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe
If you really like the video, make sure you subscribe
and turn on your notification.
and turn on your notification.
For more videos, click here, and to subscribe, click here.
What you waiting for?
Subscribe now.
Perfect.
Capaz, viu?